Horizon Forbidden West with Trek2m. We are in ultra hard mode, which is the last level I think on it I have to complete to get the last major trophy, I think. Alright guys, I'll be right back and we can go ahead and do some game. Be right back everybody.
You know what we need? Why else would one need the glory of making survey of the valley? You know what we need? Proper survey of the valley. Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires. I'm back. Let me get my phone. What's that, nephew? Oh, you're talking to your friend. Did Miss Puppy fall asleep in the chat? I don't hear her. Says she's in the chat, so my luck, she probably did.
on a second, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube app isn't responding. Wait. Like, search. Trek2m. Okay. We beat this on every level except for hard, which is surprising that I'm such a low level for beating it. All right, let's see. I want to play the other ones, but I don't have the PlayStation 5. If I did, I'd be able to play the DLC for this one, but I don't have the PS5, so no DLC at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. So you'll have to wait until I get me a hands on a PS5. All right, now. We already talked to him, I'm pretty sure.
Good day for some forging, wouldn't you say? What? Oh.
Okay, these guys are workers. Huh. He's teaching the guy how to use that battle axe. Well, that's cool. I've never watched him teach anybody use the battle axe before. Okay. Alright, let's go inside here, start our missions in here, then we'll spread out around the world. Okay.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Took you long enough. Well, look who's back.
Oh, no. We're leaving Petra. We'll see you later, Petra.
Huh?
We don't want to talk to Petra right now. We'll leave her alone. She's drunk. So Petra is our quest at the moment that we haven't started.
Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there was some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike until the concessions. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up...
And people actually believe it.
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker's ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals in a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape.
That's weird.
I could have a word with him first.
Almost ready to go? Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Play some strike. Yeah, you!
What is going on?
Yeah.
I think there's an issue here with my stream. Hey Chris, can you check and see if my stream is working? It's showing I'm live, but for some reason it's not running on my freaking phone like it's supposed to.
Crystal Max didn't stand a chance against her, huh?
I will take whatever ale you recommend, please.
She cleared out those machines. She's all right by me.
It was my phone, it was frozen for some reason. It's having issues playing the stream for some reason. It's never done that before. That's weird. That is weird, yeah, because for a minute there it showed that I wasn't live, and now all of a sudden I have 3 people watching me. So yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened, dude. It must be glitching. My internet might be glitching, I don't know. Oh,
How many times it'll blow their damn arm off?
Dahlia.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
I'll be right
I want
with
your
you.
weapon that goes boom. I want the boomstick.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon.
It's
Kill
a
is the
boomstick.
point.
I
Not
want
if
the
it blows the
boomstick.
user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where were we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. 1-in-1 machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Yeah, the boomstick. I definitely want the boomstick.
Are you two from around here?
Yeah, the game. Dad
should be
sent
more
us out west
powerful
in
in
search
this
of
one.
some
It's
unknown
a higher level.
opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening a house for my parents
Sorry,
isn't
guys.
how I want to make my mark in this world.
My medicine makes me choke.
I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
I literally asked the doctors to take me off it, and there's nothing they can give me that'll cover what it can do. So
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That would work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break.
But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Okay, so do I have any of my original weapons still? Yes, I do. Okay, so that's good. These are all lower level compared to what I'm going to be getting from them, but they'll work. Okay. Because I need weapons to take out the Fanghorn and the other things. Alright, we gotta go that way. We have no steed at the moment, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we should start without a steed.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
Yeah, see, no steed. We're gonna have to find one to override it. Oh.
I can override one of these chargers. I
Yeah,
have to go in quiet so I don't
Gotta
spook
kill
the
the
herd.
guardian first.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Can't get over you. You're in my way. Got him. Okay. Where's the other one at? I know there's one more here. Where is he? Should have tagged him. There he is. Forgot there's a downdraft. Gotta aim it right up at the antler top. Down you go. Wait, you're still alive? Normally taking off your antlers kills you. How are you still alive? Ow! Ow! Okay, where's that last one at? It's alright, girl. We'll take out your brother here in a minute. Where is he? Where is he? He's badly damaged. Where is he? There he is. They look weird without their horns. They look like a freaking horse. Ghost level 88 reached. Nice. It's alright, girl. We'll be right with you in a minute. Let me repair you. Repair. There you go. Gotta go collect all my loot. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I cough too much. I can't help it because I am still sick. I am still running a fever, and my life is still, you know, on a time schedule, which sucks. So we're gonna see if we can keep past that time schedule though and continue onward, because I like living and I don't feel like giving up anytime soon. No matter what the doctors say or anybody else says, I'm not giving up. I never do. Okay, where's this one at? It's hard to shoot them when you see more than one, I tell ya. There were too many there. I wasn't sure I was even shooting the right ones. Really? I can't smash the barrels with my... Hold on. I knew there was loot in you. Good, at least. Got an ancient necklace. Hello, dude. Welcome to the channel. Very interesting name. Wedgie Week. I take it somebody gave you a wedgie at school for a whole week? That was the only reason I would think you'd come up with that name. Interesting name, though, I tell ya. Alright, I need to scan the area for critters. I need critters for upgrades. That's not a critter. That's our ride. Okay, where are we going? We got to go that way. Oh wait, we need to make some more ammo real quick. Better to be up on complete stock than be out of stock. Can't make those. We need blast paste and volatile sludge, and we don't have either one of those. Okay. That. Whoa! I did not know I could do that. Okay. I did not know it could go up in the air like that. Okay. Wedgie, please don't single word. Nightbot doesn't like it when people single word, and I don't either. When you single word, it messes things up on the channel, and Nightbot doesn't like single words.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Well, welcome to the channel. I hear a pig. Where is it? Oh. It's dead. There's a fox. You can kill it before it gets to there. Alright, fox is down. I repeat, fox is down. What the heck was that growl? How am I missing that dang pig? Okay, I missed the pig. And the other pigs all ran away. That one didn't. Ooh, let's get a little squirrely here. Really? Really? How am I missing my shot? It's been a while. I'm really a lot better than that in the game. I don't know. Whoa! Forgot that toxic. Okay, there's a dead pig here somewhere. There he is. Okay, let's go get the dead pig. Harvest the dead pig. Blighted meat. Save. Hey, girl. Giddy up. At least I'm as good as I used to be. Really? My aim is that bad, really?
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
Dang it. Mine got in the way. I could. Oh, he already killed him. Never mind. Dude, I don't pay anybody money for anything. So, I don't even know what you're talking about. Have I had one what? Because I don't pay anybody money for anything because I have no money to pay for anything. So I don't know what kind of scam you're trying to pull, but I wouldn't try to do it on my channel because you're doing it in the wrong place, dude. I literally have no income. Don't believe me? Go look me up on one of the channels one of the things that shows you the YouTube stats. I have no income. And I don't pay money for anything, so I don't even have money to pay for my stupid PlayStation Plus anymore. Once it expires on the 6th month, I won't have any money for it, so it'll be gone. People pay you money for what? You never even said what they pay you money for, but you just said they pay you money for it. For what? Because like I said, I ain't got no money to pay anybody for anything. I've spent too much money on my channel to get it where it's at already, so not spending any more on it. Does it start making me money soon?
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
No, I didn't ask you what your business was. I literally did not ask you what your business was. I'm busy playing my game. I never asked you what your business was, dude. I don't even know where you got that from. I have no idea what you're talking about. At no time did I ask you what your business was. My friends can verify that.
Last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Encourage a horn. That means the embassy storm soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Maybe we're taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap
Yep.
and ancient metal.
I never
And
asked
I've
you
got
what
a
your job
sturdy
was.
band of salvagers that knows the lay
Have
of
a
the
nice
land.
day.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
My items will automatically go into the stash, so I'm not worried about retrieving anything until I'm ready to use it.
She must be
Talk
in
to
a
this one. Okay, so I don't need anything that she's got. She's a cook and she's got food. I already have all the food from last time. The same thing she's got, by the way.
by.
Okay, so our next marker. Why is it showing up there?
Nice to see you.
Up there. It's up there. No, not up there. Up there where? Hello, Alex. What's up?
Let's trade. Remedies for shards.
Where's that marker at? Oh, it's outside of Barren Light. Okay. Alright, let's go here to our quest marker first. We'll go to this one here, then we'll go to our quest marker. Crap, do I not have my slide wing yet? I don't know what this guy... He comes to my chat, starts talking to me, and then claims I asked him what his job was, and proceeded to try to tell me what it was when I didn't even ask him shit.
Gentlemen.
I have no idea, Alex.
That's our cue.
No
You
idea.
taking the edge off?
He's like,
I'd
people
ask you to
usually
join,
pay
but
me for it. Pay you for
who
what,
left to save the
dude?
world,
I've
right?
never even asked you a question.
Right,
First
now
he
let me
types
guess.
in give,
You're
then
in
he's
a
like,
rush,
have you
right?
had one?
So,
And he's like,
whatever you
people
need.
pay me for it.
Ask
And I'm
me
like, what the heck are you talking about, dude?
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Yeah, I know I attract weird people. I attracted you guys, didn't I?
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest.
Lily, all you nuts
you
met
wanted.
me on my stream before you guys originally became
we
my
did.
friend.
Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
So yes,
In the
I
end,
met a bunch of
everybody
nuts
drank.
on my
The
stream.
rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked
Damn straight.
Well, it takes a nut to meet a
Damn
nut, I
straight.
guess. Takes a weirdo to meet a weirdo.
She would have put them all onto the table.
Nephew, you there? Christopher. Mr. Christopher. Miss Puppy, you still there?
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that
Okay, I lost Puppy on my
he
nephew.
said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll
My
keep that in
nephew's
mind.
name is Chris. And then the other one, when he's in here, we call him Christopher. Or, no, wait, we call my nephew Christopher and him Chris when they're together.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the
I think I'm
captives
gonna call
they
my
took from
nephew
the
Chris
Forbidden West
one
during
and
the
the
Red
other one
Raids.
Chris two.
Lucky ones
Because I know my
became
nephew
slave
first,
labor.
so.
The rest will hold up to the Southern Ring of Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them.
What
And now
friends?
Vod's
You
paying
mean
the
the
Ozram
jerks
to
who have been
rebuild it.
mean to me and who don't
No matter how much
understand
new
how
stone
sick
they
I
put up,
really am when
it'll
I
still
try to
be stained
explain
in
it to
blood.
them? I went to my private chat, this chat that I'm in right now, because I wasn't feeling good and I was running a fever of 100.7. For 3 weeks, I ran that fever. I decided to go to the hospital. So, they're being jerks. We're fighting.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah,
They
don't let
want
him
to be.
stop you.
They want to be alone.
Just,
Let 'em. They think
sure
I owe
about
them
this?
an apology. I was sick. I
Yeah,
told them I was sick. I don't owe them an apology.
Saving the world, that's...
If anybody
that
owes
sounds like
anybody
a lot
an
for just
apology,
one...
they owe me one.
Aaron.
For the way they've treated me all these years.
Yeah, all right.
Because I put up with a
Can't
lot of
blame you
crap
for
from
trying.
them. And then I go and take a couple of days away
I guess
from
what
them
I'm really
because
trying
I'm
to say
sick and they
is
get mad. No, that's
you
not
ever
right.
do
That's not
need
how
me.
real friendship is.
I know
If
where
you
to
care,
find you.
if you're really a friend
Hopefully
about
sober
somebody, you
next
care
time.
about them and worry
Yeah,
about them
don't count.
if they've been told that they were dying. So
Be careful out there, Aloy.
I'm dealing with a lot right now, and yes, I'm fighting it a lot. I'm not giving up. I don't believe what they say. I think I've got longer to live. I know I have a lot to put out. Hell no. They owe me an apology. I ain't doing
Savior.
shit for them.
You're my last hope.
They really owe me an apology.
She's
I'm not doing
Meridian's
shit for
savior,
them.
not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse...
Lucky owes me an apology for what he's always
They're
calling
here in
me.
the Daunt.
And Mystify owes me
Really,
an apology
Conover?
for not listening when I
Aloy's
told
the
him I
one
was
that
sick,
defeated
and
them.
that's
You're
why I was
bothering her
away.
with this hogwash now?
Some of them
And
must
I'm
have
still
fled
running
west
a
after the
fever,
battle at the
so-
Light. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Laravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
No, I left
What
them.
makes you so sure Laravik was working with the Eclipse?
I closed my chat. I
was too
literally
far
closed
to
my
hear
chat
everything.
because they angered me.
But I heard them both say the
Because
word
they kept
Eclipse.
saying I owed them an
It's
apology.
not the most
so I
outlandish
closed my
claim I've
chat.
heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient
And they
way
all
to
got
dodge a
mad
death
after I
sentence.
closed it. So
If I have to die, so be
they
it.
don't care about me, so whatever.
But if
I
we
don't care
ignore
about
this
them.
threat, others are going to die too.
I have to care about myself more than anybody anyway, so...
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved
I was
on.
gone for about 4 days.
But I couldn't
and then
stop
they all
thinking
got
about
pissed off at me and
None of us are careless
wanted
out
nothing
here.
to do with
Meaning,
me. So they wanted an
someone
apology,
left it
so
open on
no,
purpose.
I'm not doing that. I don't owe them an apology.
And
They
Laravik,
knew I
well,
was sick. They knew why.
he's
I
always grumbling about officers.
So,
but on this,
whatever.
he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Laravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Laravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods.
I'm holding up just
Searched
fine.
Laravic's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find
I'm hoping
anything.
one of these days I'll win the lottery
Look,
so I can get me new kidneys.
Conover's a
and
good
liver,
man.
So
I don't believe he murdered Laravic in cold blood. But
I
Nazar
want
only
to
listens
live,
to
I
facts.
don't want to die,
And that
so I'm
fact
gonna
is,
fight it
Conover
all
killed
the
his
way.
fellow sentry.
I believe
He
I
doesn't
can
deny
fight
it, right?
No, but more
And
eclipses are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't
But
question
no,
a
I'm
dead
holding
man.
up just fine, dude.
Nozar's on
As fine
edge with
as
the
I
upcoming
can with
embassy
everything that's
and
going
doesn't
on.
want distractions.
I have too many
And hey,
doctor's appointments coming up.
if you find a bunch of
because
Eclipse
they're finding
soldiers
blood
hatching
where
an
they
evil
shouldn't
plot
be
in the
finding
woods,
blood,
please do let us know.
which we already knows from my liver, I'm pretty sure, so...
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
I should do this quest first. For him. Let's see, what quest does it have me on for right now? Because let's do his quest. What's this quest called? What was this quest called? I forgot what this quest was called. Oh, I'm an idiot. This one. Okay. Show on map. Okay, so we gotta go there. Alright, let's unlock everything in here before we take off. Because we're gonna have to order the gate open anyways. They're not gonna want to order they're not gonna open the gate. They're gonna fight us for it. Is that one right outside the camp here? So I can do that one right now. Oh, let me get some stuff from my storage real quick. Alex, I have nothing to apologize about. You don't understand, and I'm not doing anything childish. I left them being the adult I am because the way they're acting is childish. But if you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. Because that you should understand. Explosive blast sling. But I have all legendary weapons. Why do I want crappy ones? I guess I'll take them anyway. Yeah, well, they've only got themselves to blame, Alex, so I don't care. Let them do what they want. I'll do what I want. I've never had any real friends, so only my family, and Puppy's technically my first real friend. And that's probably because I've been defending her since day one. Ooh, these are expensive. Is that selling? Oh, that is sell them. Oh, no, we don't want to sell.
Be safe and come back soon.
What do you mean, what do I mean by that? I've never had any real friends. Never. People don't like me, Alex. Why do you think I work on so much electronics and mechanics all the time? People don't like me. I have a way of chasing people away. I have a personality that people don't understand. It's been that way since I was a kid. That's one reason I took up electronics and stuff. This is good. Oh, that was fun. That was hilarious. Oh, that's cool. Wait, how does that work? What does that do? Hold on. I gotta check that out. Wait, how does it work? Come on, hold on. Rolls that way. Oh, it cut it in half. Okay, so there's a saw in the middle, and then it goes down there and gets sliced into place. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's ingenious the way they got this set up, using the water to run this stuff. The water brings it up, drops the log onto the platform here, goes in here, goes pushed through here, gets cut up. That's pretty cool. I like that. I never even paid attention to how that worked. Alright, let's go do this.
Haven't seen you around for a while. Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Don't need a machine in there.
They can feel sad or they can't feel sad. It doesn't matter to me. I tried to be nice to everybody and it just blew up in my face, so I give up. I don't have time anymore to try to train new friends, so I'm just gonna give up and just spend time with the one people that I do have that do care about me. What else can I do?
That'll work. This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
Ah, there we are.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
We'll get past them once we take them out.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. It's always good to have extra.
Jeez, they make the leagues harder to kill too now? Alright, let's see. So... on this side someplace.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Not a bad view of Barren Light, if you wanted to spy on it. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Good night, Foxy.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. You can get a strong color out of this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
There's a lot of loot in here. I forgot how much loot was in this place. Okay, we'll work our way that way. That's a dead bot. Don't worry about him. Get to that car right there. Open up the trunk. Spawn it, as you guys call it. I think it's spawn, right?
Dad, what are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, the usurper wins. We have to find him. In his shadow, we will find you. I say we kill the line. Take on a whole
Making a lot of noise. Hoping these two bots see me. I do nothing. Where are they at? Guys at? I don't remember them being this hard to find last time.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Make her! You feel that?
Alright, dude, you wanna play dirty? We can play dirty.
Keep going.
Yeah, Ayla, give me 1 minute.
I have you now!
You do, huh?
Where's he gone now?
you better find her before she finds you. Yep. How many of you guys you got left?
Let go! Over there! You won't get away with that! Shoot her! Ready to engage!
I need arrows. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly. Make arrows, you idiot! Why am I not making arrows? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hiding for a minute so I can make some arrows. Not fair for me to not have a weapon and you guys do. Ah, there he is. What are you doing, Aloy?
Got you, Outlander!
I don't know why she does that once in a while.
I'm right on target!
Can't see him. Okay.
What? You're just gonna hide?
Yep. Just gonna hide, and you're just gonna die. Really? Come on, die already. Thank you.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Sour catch. Why is it on my bird instead of my stupid horse? Gotta scan these guys. Can't believe they took my health down. I guess because it's such a harder setting to have it on extra ultra hard, it's gonna be an issue like that. Yep. I know about scanning the data point. You don't have to tell me, game. Okay, let's scan the data point real quick before we go out. We need to scan the area 2 and make sure there's nothing there. Okay. We are the Eclipse Elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried Shadow commanded. We followed the prophecy of the High Priest, perhaps foretold. Okay. Come on. There. Nothing in them? Alright. Okay, we have everything out of here. Let's put this one here. Okay. what am I supposed to do here, game? Oh. Body right there.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Another break? Okay. Nothing. Sorry guys about coughing, but it's gonna happen like in a minute. It is when it gets down to the bottom of it. It's an oil pen, and when the oil get down to the bottom of the oil, it gets really, really harsh. Dude, you have no idea. Wait, I thought you smoked too. Chris? Yes. I thought you smoked that in the oil too. No? No. Well, hey, mister. It's the essence of the flower that I use, so a lot of times. I do have the flower too, but a lot of times it's the essence of the flower. That is. You know what essence basically is, right? Alright, I've got no flying creature yet.
Here I come!
But I do have a riding one. Hi, little piggy. Oh, you're basking in the sun. You're gonna... No! Don't run away! You dumb fuck. I need that meat you got.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it.
Did he not
Guess
die?
I was wrong.
Where'd he go? Where'd my pig go? I hit him. Where'd he go? Really? My bacon ran away. It's hiding. It's trying to heal its wound. I can see the arrows sticking out its butt. I am really bad with the bow and arrow now. You try shooting at more than one hog. I know it looks like one hog, but not to me, it didn't. Uh-oh. What has spotted me? What has eyes on me that should not have eyes on me?
Spot it. Gotta move.
Where? I don't see it, Aloy. What spotted us? I don't see anything. What spotted me? Oh. Oh! I should have seen that incoming. Time to run. I'm glad I have a ride to catch. That makes it so much easier to get away from those things when I can catch a ride on the back of one of my steeds. I want to get my flying one, so I'm going to have to get it unlocked soon, too. Yes, I know you don't like going down, but you're going to anyway. Come on. Come on. Really? The pig got in our way and stopped you? Alright, let's get this one and jump. Alright, ready, boy? Alright, girl, here we go. Ready? Come on, girl. You can do this. Come on, girl. You can do this. Jump. Oh, come on. Trying to get her to go down the hill, but she refuses. Like my freaking robot in my other game I play. Alright, stubborn. Did you just get stuck in the tree? Come on, you can do this. Go down. There you go. Good girl. Come on, you can make it up there. You're a robot.
Gotta get down. This isn't a place for a machine.
Savior.
Alright.
Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Let's deal with this guy that's being persecuted for a crime he didn't commit. Am I even at the right place? There we go.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Uh-oh. She's back.
You forget something?
No, okay.
I should head out.
Yeah.
Lighten up, Pais. You got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanaka.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof,
What, nephew?
show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I
Fortnite
guess you are
is,
his
and
savior.
and some of the other games
Congratulations,
we have, like Roblox
soldier.
is,
You're a
but
free
no.
man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom.
Take them out, Savior.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can have rest. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. Not them left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanath return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captive for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
They're already standing aside.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
You gonna stop her? I wouldn't try. I've seen how she's...
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Yeah, Varl dies. It's a sad moment when he dies.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's savior. I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
He doesn't like
Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed man. You must be the so-called Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. He is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
What?
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Okay, say it again. What about him? Well, if it doesn't belong to you and it belongs to somebody else, you get a wanted level. Is that what you wanted to know?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
Does it belong to you or does it belong to somebody else?
No. I could only convince a few.
Okay, don't unlock it, because if you do, you'll get a wanted level.
Aware.
You'll get a bounty on your head.
We have
People will
banners
hunt you
from all
down,
three
dude,
clans.
and kill you.
If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't
I
be
should
helped.
know. I
He's
accidentally
right.
did it to Mystifies. And
Sound the horn.
I got hunted, and the Mystify, I gave it to Mystify, but other people were hunting me.
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No,
What? Stay with you.
the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
And sometimes they'll keep trying to kill you over and over and over again after they kill you. But yes, the bounty stays with you until you die. Until you're murdered, not that you die. And you can't hide yourself.
The Karja have opened the gates.
You just immediately get hunted. No, it travels with you. Why, do you have a bounty? Okay. Yeah, don't open somebody else's stuff. It's really not a good idea. Why, what are you looking for, lead? Because you know there's a cave that has a lot of lead
As
in
the
it. I
sun
just don't remember
rises
exactly
over
where.
a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us, exile.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Fashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Alright, I'm running the bridge.
Here they come!
Where's they at? I don't see them. Who's on fire?
Finish that rider!
You okay there? Whoa! Watch the dragon!
Vengeance for Fasha!
one of the marshals! Now they're scared!
How is our team so freaking weak? I mean, literally, how is it so freaking weak?
No!
His arm.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse! A blade is all right. We'll have to
Pain subsiding.
Perish! Fight me!
Not my chance.
Aloy! I can use some help! You're afraid of this! Another one down! Take him out! Let's wipe him out!
Enough! You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Alright, everybody comes down here.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Your time is
I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. There! Now's my chance! Give it up!
Oh! I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Gotta get through that shield. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop!
You're not stopping me.
Hey, dude. Guess what? I got heals, you. Come on. Yep, thanks for the taste.
Exposed.
No!
Dang it. How was he able to... Jeez, that made him so much harder.
There, now's my chance.
What
that shield's not gonna save you.
How am I missing him, and how's he getting so many freaking hits on me?
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the shield!
Give it up.
How is he not dead already?
There, he's exposed.
Jeez. How much does it take to kill this idiot? Oh my god, my poor hands are sore. I don't think I like it on
Your
hard
turn.
setting. Well, ultra hard.
Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I need to go and lock the base for them. But in order to do that, I have to beat one of them.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Before we go too far, Eli, we want to go get some junk ourselves, so...
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanak's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You said the Tanakh lands are... What can I expect to find between here?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as... and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans. Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push, but the united clans rose up against them. Forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do. Scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe.
That's right. Plainsong is... They're a peaceful bunch. At least more taken to fight.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of...
Make no mistake. When the Karja were pushed, their warriors chased... The Sun King has made several, but so far...
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to do. You'd think that'd make them open to...
I'd need to be on my...
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry about you.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you.
Alright. Is there no loot left on these things that we can take? Obviously it looks like not. That one. Oh, we can harvest that one. Oh, there's all the...
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Stuff for the stash. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Sitting in something right there. There's something under his nose. It's probably a rock. Key. Key. Looks like all of them on this side of the barrier. Okay, so we start over here, work over that way. Looted the cargo. You know, Whoop, I missed anything over there, or what I missed? Damn.
Good spot to test the shield wing. I climb down when I can glide.
Alright, we're gonna pause it right here at the fire for now. I wanted to make sure I looted everything first, so hopefully we don't have anything left to loot when we come back. And we found a campfire to save at. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it here on Horizon Forbidden West. If you like my videos, please do subscribe. Please remember to show notifications if you want to go live. I will be back here in a few minutes with some Fortnite. Haven't decided what part of Fortnite yet, but we'll be back here in a few minutes. Take care, stay safe. I will see you guys back here soon. Bye, everybody.